You know that feeling, right? Your shoulders are practically glued to your ears, your jaws clenched shut, and your stomach is just doing flips. Well, that physical tension, that's your body basically screaming that your mind is way, way overloaded.
I mean, it's a feeling a lot of us know. You're so tense, it feels like if one more thing happens, you're just gonna snap. That's anxiety, literally being held in your body. And figuring out how to unwind can feel impossible sometimes.
And yeah, it shows up in some really physical ways. I mean, look at this list. Muscle pain, feeling restless, that racing heart, headaches, you know the drill. If any of this is ringing a bell for you, you're going to want to stick around, because we are going to tackle this head on.
Okay, so here's the game plan. We're gonna talk about why you feel like a tightly wound spring, understand your body's alarm system, learn a really cool tense-in release trick, and then we'll actually practice it together. And finally, we'll build out your very own calm toolkit.
So first things first, what is actually going on in your body when that anxiety starts to bubble up? Well, it really all comes down to a built-in alarm system we all have. See, your brain thinks you're in danger, and it doesn't really care if the threat is a looming deadline instead of, a saber-toothed tiger. It just hits the panic button, flooding your body with adrenaline to get you ready to either fight, run, or just freeze in place. And that is why you feel so revved up.
And here's the most important thing to get. Anxiety is not just in your head. It's a feeling of dread or fear, sure, but it has very real physical symptoms. It shows up in your body, your thoughts, and your actions. It's a whole body experience.
But what if we could use that whole body experience to our advantage? What if we could sort of hack the system and reverse engineer a sense of calm? Well, that brings us to this awesome technique, the tense and release trick. And this is the magic right here. Since your mind can make your body tense up, you can flip that around and use your body to tell your mind to chill out. We're literally going to work backwards, starting with the muscles themselves to send a "we're safe" signal to the brain.
Now, the official name for this is progressive muscle relaxation, or PMR for short. It sounds kind of clinical, but it's so simple. All you do is systematically tense up different muscles, hold it for a few seconds, and then just let it all go. That simple physical act of releasing tension is an incredibly powerful signal to your brain that it's okay to relax.
Okay, theory is cool and all, but doing it is what actually matters. So right now, let's walk through a quick PMR session together. Seriously, don't worry, you can do this sitting exactly where you are right now. All right, go ahead and just get comfortable, put your feet on the floor, let your hands rest in your lap. Let's just take one nice deep breath in through your nose, and then slowly let it all out. Ready? Let's do this. We're going to start with your face. First, raise your eyebrows as high as they can go, really tensing your forehead. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just release. Feel that tension melt. Okay, now squint your eyes shut, really tight. Hold it and release. Ah. And finally, a big, wide smile, tensing your cheeks. Hold and let it go. Just notice how soft your face feels now. Moving on to your arms, go ahead and clench both your fists as tight as you can, really squeeze. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Just let your fingers uncurl. Now, flex your biceps like you're showing off. Hold that tension and let it go. Let your arms get heavy. And now, pull your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Hold them there. And now just drop them completely. Okay, let's move to your core. Take a really deep breath in, feeling your chest tighten. Hold it, and then just whoosh, let it all out. Good. Now, tighten your stomach muscles. Pull your belly button towards your spine. Hold and release. Let your stomach be soft. Finally, pull your shoulder blades together like you're trying to make them touch. Hold that squeeze and let go. All right, let's finish up with your legs and feet. Squeeze your thighs together, press your knees together tight. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now pull your toes up towards your shins, feeling that tension in your calves. Hold it and release. Last one. Curl your toes under, really tensing the arches of your feet. Hold and just let it all go. Okay, just for a moment, just sit here. Notice the difference. Feel that contrast between the tension you just created on purpose and this feeling of relaxation that's flowing through you now. Your body might feel a little heavier, a little calmer. That feeling, you can create that anytime you want.
That feeling you have right now, that's a tool. And it's just one tool in an entire toolkit that you can build to manage anxiety. The real trick is learning which tool to grab when you need it most.
So let's break this down. For that nagging, everyday, ongoing anxiety, a technique like the PMR we just did is perfect for lowering your overall stress level. But if you're in the middle of a full-blown panic attack, you need something that works right now. That's where grounding techniques come in, like the 5-4-3-2-1 method. You name 5 things you can see, 4 things you could feel, and so on. It pulls your brain out of the panic spiral and back into the present moment. And look, PMR is in really good company here. There are tons of other evidence-based strategies, like deep breathing, mindfulness, getting some regular exercise, all amazing for long-term management. And of course, there's cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, which is all about helping you change the thought patterns that are causing the anxiety in the first place.
So here's the big takeaway. You are not powerless against anxiety, not even close. You just learned a direct, physical way to hit the brakes when your brain's alarm system is going wild. Being able to use your body to consciously calm your mind, that's basically a superpower. So think about it. Before that big presentation, when you're stuck in traffic, after a really long, stressful day, the question isn't just knowing how to find that calm anymore. The real question is, where are you going to choose to use it?